Hello, welcome to my channel, Jackson Educates. So today I want to clear the air about the new curriculum or the rumors about the new curriculum in A-level. There has been so many questions by the students about this new A-level curriculum, and there is a lot of conflicting information about this curriculum. So today I wanted to clear up the air so the students know exactly what's the right information to take and what's the information they should dump. But before we go any further, let me first give you a history of this A-level new curriculum. So this A-level new curriculum came up as a result of the O-level new curriculum. So the O-level new curriculum started up in 2020. It was as a result of the changes that were made in the curriculum the learners study. Before, the learners were studying a curriculum which was knowledge-based in O-level, having knowledge about so many things, but later they changed it into a competence-based curriculum at O-level, where learners were mainly being taught to be competent about something, to attain a skill, to attain a competency about these different subject areas beyond just the knowledge they accumulate by the different subject areas. As these learners were progressing towards the finishing of their O-level, there came up a big question: are they going to do an old curriculum in A-level, which is a knowledge-based curriculum, or they are going to go ahead with a competence-based curriculum in A-level? Problem was, A-level didn't have a new curriculum yet. So government decided to look into the issues of the A-level curriculum. Should they change it and come up with a new curriculum? However, there was a limitation, and that was coming from the area of the resources. Remember, government was already constrained by the O-level curriculum implementation process because it didn't have enough materials, enough teacher trainings going on. So a lot was needed, and yet the government didn't have such enough resources given the budget allocation towards the education sector, given the voices coming up from the different stakeholders, that's the teachers, the parents, and even the learners were concerned. Are we going to go back into the old curriculum, or we are going to proceed with our new competence-based curriculum even in A-level? So government looked into that issue. However, having looked into that issue, there were so many contradicting schools of thoughts about this new curriculum. Remember, creating a new curriculum takes a certain lifespan, about over 4 years. The process of bringing a new curriculum, testing it, implementing it, training the implementers, getting the materials, it takes around 4 years to have it fully done. And yet the conversations of the new A-level curriculum came up too soon, which needed immediate implementation, which wasn't viable given the professional way of coming up with a new curriculum and putting everything together to the point when it is implemented. So that's where the problem came in from. But the government started communicating through the different media platforms about the new curriculum. News started coming out about this new A-level curriculum, and one of the media platforms called The Independent. We all know that The Independent, they have a new gazette that comes out at least, I think, monthly. The Independent rolled out with a big heading reading, A-level new curriculum rollout now expected next year. That was the heading, and this news came out on the September 10th, 2024, the 10th of September 2024. And what was being said under that big heading, it was that Janet Museveni allowed the NCDC to proceed with the development of the revised curriculum. Remember, they had revised the A-level curriculum. This gave us a lot of expectations. It gave us a lot of hope. And later, Standard on the 6th of November 2024 also released a press release reading, Government unveils transitional curriculum for A-level students. Remember, the Independent had told us before that the Minister of Education, Janet Museveni, had given NCDC a green light to go ahead and develop it. Now, a few weeks later, Standard tells us that the government unveils the transitional curriculum for A-level. So hope increased, and then we started publishing this news on our different platforms with hope that, oh, this thing is actually happening. And then we started disseminating this information. On the 15th of November, it was a Friday, beautiful morning, Daily Monitor drops another headline, and the headline read, Government drops new A-level curriculum, rolls out an abridged curriculum. Imagine. after so much hope has been raised. Now, abridged curriculum is totally different from a new curriculum. Abridged simply means bridging gaps in there, yeah, or like putting things together, bringing similar things together, connecting two things. Now, we first encountered an abridged curriculum in the previous, this very year, when the O-level students who have finished, who have sat for UCE, Uganda Certificate of Education, those who are COVID affected students, when they had little time to finish up all the content. So what the government did, government decided that these topics which keep on recurring in different subject areas, let those topics be abridged, or let them be combined, or let them be put together, so that the learners don't have to repeat them in the different subject areas, and it made the content to be actually less compared to how much it could have been if they went ahead to learn it the way it was. So the abridged curriculum simply is also like that. Government is what the Minister of Education is saying, that there are some topics which we feel they are unnecessary, let's eliminate them. There are some topics which are repetitive, let's merge them and make them to be like one topic. That's simply what an abridged curriculum is all about. So instead of a new curriculum, the government dropped it and it brought about an abridged curriculum. Is that good news? I don't know. Is it bad news? Mixed feelings. It's up to you to decide for yourself. On the 17th of November 2024, Nile Post also wrote and said that the spokesperson of the Ministry of Education, Mr. Dennis Mugimba, refuted all the rumors about the new A-level curriculum. What does that have to communicate? So what I think, I don't want to draw a conclusion, but what I think is the O-level curriculum, or the new A-level curriculum that was being suggested, has been put on the pause, because the Minister of Education said that they lacked enough logistical resources to bring this curriculum on board. And also, a new curriculum takes around 4 years for it to be developed, to be ready for the learners to do it. That means that the learners who have finished O-level are not yet for the new A-level curriculum.